Jeffrey something. This guy was like their engineer, and he wrote a book, and he tells like stories like that, like one after another. Like this day, Paul came with like whatever hit song you would just know, and he's like he tried it all morning, and everyone like was hating it, and George left because he was mad. Like all these cool stories. Right, so yeah, no one's watching, but it's live. So this is kind of cool.
And that's on Twitch?
Just YouTube, but I figure once we're done, even if I just leave it on for half. Oh no, there's 500 viewers.
Really?
No, it's like my worst fear right now.
This has to charge, but I wonder what this looks like.
Oh wow, how'd you do that?
I just tightened it on there.
Wow.
Can you see it?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with this orientation.
That's cool though. Like that's basically all. Nate, this is like all you would need to. Is like an iPhone and this light.
I don't know why it's like dim like that though.
Oh, that's awesome.
Is it? Do you love it?
Yo, yo, yo! What up? What up? What up?
We up in the studio. I was thinking put it back there, but he probably won't want to light in his face.
I want to charge this.
Let me see what's going on with this dimness. Kind of cool. Oh, that's awesome.
Do you have an iPhone charger somewhere? Like plugged in, so I could throw this on there. Or any USB really.
Oh, like that style?
Cool. Hey Nate, have you ever seen Outlander?
No.
Dude, you'd love it because it's all like based in Scotland, raunchy and violent, like and nothing I've ever seen.
Are you a little bit Scottish?
Evilest show.
Me?
Yeah, because I know your dad's really into that. I didn't know if that was like based on your heritage or it's just.
Well, he plays a lot of those like castle war games.
Oh, my brother?
You, don't you?
That's a terrible idea.
Yeah, I want to put it back there. Would that be okay if I can make it tall?
Oh, you already duct tape it. Why don't you just grab a mic stand? Like a tall one?
Oh.
I think it's like a bad angle.
I'm crazy.
Figure it out.
If you do it lower, Dan, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I'll just lower it a ton.
Just fucking.
Hey. Where'd you train?
It's terrible to be like blowing smoke. I probably shouldn't.
That's
be doing
fine.
that. No. Is it?
We talked about this.
all you have is a foilie. Just keep it out of the way.
Yeah.
Self-professed foilie. Dude, I'm gonna find that.
Oh no, it's wicked and wily.
Next song is called Mary's Plate.
And yeah, no one's watching, and we don't have to do anything with this. It's just like an in case kind of thing.
Just fix your hair if you need to.
All right, cool.
I wouldn't wait for it. Great idea, though, George. Jeez, like it's all the footage you could ever want, and doesn't go on your phone. Now we're all gonna try to have the best ideas, like outdo each other.
I was just conceptualizing an idea for the.
I'm not
Middle
gonna do the
eight.
piano. Yeah.
Daddy was a broke down picture. Breathe in and breathe out.
Once we print stuff, I'd bring over independent vocal tracks. That's would be the final stuff. These are stems. I just feel like that first vocal should be single. But otherwise, for the most part, yeah, great. That might be the only thing is that intro. I do think snaps would be cool. These on each thing.
Yeah.
Real big Billie Eilish.
So
Those are
loud.
loud, yeah. I feel like in that second verse, the vocals get taken over a little bit. But it's just volume.
So
That part should feel how it does now. I feel like
there's
that
no
should-
bass in there, which is cool. I was already messing with that. So that's the other thing. I just wanted to get your. I mean, the kick's going boom, 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 boom. It could just go like that, quarters, you know. But the guitars are like dun 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 dun. It's got that off, so it'd be like. My latency is real bad. I need to
Yeah, I was gonna say you seem to like power through a little bit of latency, like you're used to it.
not that much. That's absurd. The mastering is the problem.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so for this part, anyways, let me turn off the vocals. But that's what I'm saying. Like, how do we want to do it? Let me turn the.
Yeah, I don't think it needs to like reinvent the wheel. Just trying to fill it in. Like you're thinking.
Fuck, I want Yeah, like
Yeah, just like
that
hold
piano.
it down. Do, 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 do,
That piano, I feel like in the background
do, do, do,
is
do.
clouding that up. Let's see. Okay, now we got more room. Listen to with the piano. It's
I
wrong.
don't hear
It's,
it.
it's
Is it just notes?
yeah, it's in the notes, but it's
Oh,
not even
yeah.
the right rhythm. It's dun dun instead of that pickup note.
Oh, off time.
Yeah, I was like, why does that not sound right?
Just so we don't lose sight of where we were, did we end up printing any of that MIDI, or did you decide against that?
I did.
Oh, yeah.
At least all the tracks that were the biggest problem.
Oh,
At least.
cool.
It's still being.
Then yeah, I think let's hammer out the bass things. Some vocals leveled out, guitars.
This song always has me drumming in my lap. Every time I start humming it, there's so many cool like.
I mean, don't do this if you think it's eating up your mix, but I don't.
Well, part of
I
the
don't hear
problem
it
was-
enough to know whether it is. or
Was the rhythm was wrong.
not. Okay.
Now it's just reinforcing chords. So
Cool. I love that. Yeah.
I was wondering. I'm like, that's not right. Now it's all on the ones. So that works.
Yeah, I'm never mad at a piano just reinforcing what's going on. That's awesome.
I know it's
Yeah.
funny. We basically have a synth player. You
Yeah.
know, just like it's been on every song we've done for like 10 years now.
One time, Chris showed up to show off practice,
we-
and he was like, "This is Eric. He's our new."
Are we keeping this stuff? Is that stuff staying?
Oh, I like it. I just think it's too loud, and we should make a group decision whether it's good or not.
It is cool
I
because
like
it kind of
the
adds to the
idea.
excitement. Yeah.
Yeah, like every once in a while, like a.
Oh, that's the chorus. Yeah, I
I feel
mean,
like it starts in the bridge, right? Like
yeah, that's cool.
Like we could probably find a cooler one on Splice, maybe. But I like the idea of it. Yeah, let's get that piece.
It's so crazy. I cured my psoriasis, basically. Not quite yet, but
That's dry skin, right?
yeah.
Or bumps.
On
or
my
something.
elbows, I had like patches. I put duct tape on for a couple days and took it off, and it's like that's what treatment.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that I just took it off just now because I had it on again.
For a couple days?
Yeah, like, and then I had it on this morning, but I took it off. Like, it went from having like a straight up like scaly white patch to like it's basically
It'll heal now?
it's healed. Yeah, this is I just took it off. That's
Wow.
why. But I did the same thing because
Did you hear that somewhere?
I had
or-
a spot on my chest right there for like a year, and I did that, and it went away, and like I didn't think anything of it. But then,
Did you hear that? That's a technique.
yeah, I
you
read.
use?
I read also cilantro. If you eat cilantro for 2 weeks, like a full pack every day, it'll be gone. Like this lady did it, and she's been clear of it for 6 years.
Oh, jeez.
So I just started doing that too.
Yeah, who knows what caused it in the beginning, but I can
don't
see,
know.
like, yeah, just dousing your body with greens.
Yeah. So yeah, it's something between the duct tape and the cilantro.
That's awesome.
The cool part about it is cilantro also is like an anti-anxiety thing. So I ate a bunch of it last night. I could feel it, just like a wave of calm. Then it helps remove like a bunch of shit out of your liver too. So
Yeah, like a toxic cleanse.
yeah, like iron and whatever else you get kind of.
So,
Metals.
so what are we thinking here? I feel like I don't need to be here.
That's great. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it needs to be like
cool.
anything too flashy. Just hold it
I
down.
feel like I don't hear it though. I don't know why. Maybe
There's
there's
the third guitar is doing it, so it should.
Yeah, Nate, if you like lean forward and blew your smoke, you wouldn't even see it on the video.
I can't even hear it.
Maybe on that second half we could get a little more like.
Yeah, take it for a walk.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Quantize that mother effer.
Okay. So, second part.
Yeah. Sounds like gin blossoms. Oh, sounds like until I come around,
Then do it.
until I fall away. That's all. I won't see you.
I think we should cover Puff.
That'd be cool. But make it about Lord of the Rings.
We'll call it Autumnus. We'll make it all about- We'll make it all about smoking weed, even though it's supposed to be. Puff that magic.
Oh, Puff the Magic. The Magic Dragon is his bomb.
Puff the magic ball piece.
Nate,
We should go.
I mean, I guess the guitars go up. That might be a little obvious if the bass does too.
it's kind of a risk to the equipment, but it'd be so cool to like wet our hair and headbang.
Buy you new equipment.
Do you remember like dances? Did you ever do that? At dances, we'd always go in the bathroom and like wet our hair and then go in the room and headbang.
Everyone thinks it's so disgusting.
What are you thinking? Like,
Well, I was saying go up, but now I'm just realizing his octave guitars go like. So maybe just keep.
Maybe you could rip off Hamilton
Yeah, we
further
just
and go
easier.
do 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 do. You know, just
hell.
take it for a walk.
it's harder. I don't even know.
Anything
I can
you
barely
do is gonna
hear
be
it.
cool because it's like it
I
just
think I
gives.
got it. We could be like. Something like that.
Oh,
I mean, you could just do the LSD thing because you'd never be expecting to have the bass. Yeah,
yeah, that's cool.
be awesome.
What? Sorry. So
Actually, Nate, you have a melody in here.
here.
You have a melody in here where you go. Where?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Whatever. Whatever. Something like that.
But yeah, if you were skipping the 16th note to it would just be boom, boom, dum, 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 dum,
Yeah, I'm just having a hard time hearing it.
Here, I can figure it out.
What's that?
Oh, that is pretty cool. He's going right into it.
I don't know. I didn't mean. Where, no,
Can't
so
rip
what's
off
the?
Hamilton too much.
Oh, okay. So the other idea would be waiting to start it. So it'd be like. So boom, boom.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, that's better because then you're still using the notes, but you're doing it.
Yeah. So the first time you go up will be on an off note. It'll be like do 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 do.
Sorry. Say that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down.
Wait, what is it?
Down, down, down. No, you had it right. Down, 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 down.
What?
Sorry. Okay. Ba, ba.
Yeah. And then go
No,
back to the D.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't get the
Yeah,
rhythm.
it's cool. Here, I got it right here.
It's,
Right. Here we go.
what?
Something.
I don't know what it is. in
Three,
context.
4.
Why does this sound so Does it sound weird? Why does it drop out?
If you know it's so well.
I do think there's something cool
I
about
don't get the rhythm.
So the rhythm is 1, 2, 3, 4, ba, ba,
Oh.
ba,
Oh.
ba. It's almost like a drum fill would be. Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah. Yeah. It's almost like your drums would do it.
What?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah. And then
And then
after
you're back
that,
to the
just
1. So.
Fuck. No.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Like 1, 2, 3.
What? I don't know what. Where is that in the context?
So that's the ending back into the 1.
Yeah.
So that's the 1, but
Yeah.
because you start on that, we go.
Fuck. I don't know
Yeah,
what
that's it,
in the
that's it.
context of the. That doesn't make sense in the context of time though. Like.
So on the 1, you hit this.
Are you talking about making harmonies with the bass? That's a bad idea.
It's a walk. So it's
No, everything's a walk, but you got to come back to the root note on 1, dude.
No, well, that's the thing, is you go to the root note on the 2. So it's like.
That's real bizarre.
Yeah, just it's weird, but we're kind of going crazy right now.
I don't know. I still don't get it then. So it's just.
Well, the other option is. Da, 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 da.
I don't know. I just don't.
Just
I
feel
don't
free to
grasp.
start it over
Just
then.
play it
I'll do
however
this-
you want, and then we can move notes if we need to.
Yeah, play it where you go
Yeah.
back to the 1, and we'll do it in the computer.
Okay. Dude, it sounds so weird. Doesn't it sound weird?
Supposed to.
That's all I got for now. I don't. And then
That's
you guys
cool.
can fill out the rest. I mean, we can change it. I just don't.
No,
I'm
that's
not-
cool.
I can't
I'll-
picture out.
I can
you
move
guys
those
here.
around.
Oops.
Are either of you
Since it's-
starving?
I mean, I could always.
I have a Jersey Mike sub in my car, which is kind of like a refrigerator.
Nice.
I had a burger yesterday after like a week of eating really well, and I felt like shit, so I'm not eating that.
Good. Yeah, that's ideal.
I've been going on.
Lauren's mom
2.5
brought him
mile
over
walks.
yesterday, so we're like trying to get him out of the house. 2-mile walks?
Yeah, I've been going on lake walks. It's like a 2.5 miles every day.
Yeah, it could be totally the wrong move. It's just we were both hearing it, so we figured let's put it in there and see.
I don't know, man. I think the melodies are spot on. It's just
First
it's a
high
bass
note
guitar.
is wrong. No, it's right.
It should be more like do 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 do. It should be more of a slide, really. But
I don't know. It's the notes. It
Yeah.
loses all the bottom
let's
end.
keep it, yeah.
You'd
But
be better off like doing that with a synth.
Yeah.
Throw that melody in on top of that, and
I
like the
know,
mid with the
but
synth.
the thing is, when you hear it on a recording, you don't even think anything of it. But wow, that bass player is good, because you're like, it's not playing the root notes. It's the 3, so it's just an opportunity to do it. It should go right back to it on the 4.
It just sounds
Let me
wrong.
fix it. Let me fix it.
Go
It's
ahead.
definitely
It could be
not.
wrong.
I don't like it. I'm voting no, but
So you're saying there's a chance.
It's just like there's something different.
this is a weird note there to me.
I want to do.
That right there sounds like shit to me, but these 3. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like it and then I hate it.
It's cool if you hear it in context to the rest of this section. I know it starts on this. You're like, but it's the 3. So the 3 is always the variation. And the, like, telling you, dude,
Bass is
it's
also way
really
too
cool.
loud.
Could you play it from the beginning of the bridge? Because I feel like, to me, it's cool.
That's cool. I don't think you're wrong. I'm just.
This is the part where the bass player goes on the front speaker and does this, and everyone's like,
Yeah.
that.
It does kind of lose something. No?
No.
You like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
If anything, those high notes just.
I'm fine with everything else but this note. Well, it's the 3rd versus the root. Like
Maybe
it's
you
gonna
go the
sound
note
weird.
underneath the root then.
Yeah.
D flat.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, that?
Yeah, right here. It's this note.
Just go to the D then. Just go to the D. Just end it on the D note. That's where it should be. So just.
It's not the end. It's the beginning.
Yeah, no. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Totally going to
Fine.
Yeah, that I'm fine with.
Forgot about
I
that.
feel like it should be louder. It should be louder.
We don't
but-
really have.
Yeah, all that
this-
stuff
Do we
should
even
be
have a synth in the bridge right now? In the section where we go.
We wanted to. We definitely should reinforce that.
Yeah.
Cool. I think bass wise though, maybe they getting that slide in, we're good.
Yeah, feels like a real bass performance. Tasteful bass performance. This guy's getting a little limp over here. I feel like. This is the perfect radio song. It goes by so quick.
Yeah.
Like you, before you know it, you're into the bridge.
fast.
Yeah. And like we could make it longer, but it's like not really worth it. 'Cause it's short and sweet.
Like something's wrong with this.
Yeah.
But
maybe
you don't
just-
hear it in the mix.
No, I know what happened. I like literally need a new keyboard. Now when I turn this thing on, it just like constantly does pitch shifting.
You can have
Like
George.
I have no idea why.
Yeah, I'll trade you.
It's terrible because like it's pricey to get something that feels like that.
Should we move this coffee cup or is that yours?
It's
Is that
nice.
Nate's? Oh, it's too much empty.
Yeah. Oh, did I break my own rules? Of course.
No, it's just on throne over here.
Mm.
Over here.
Yeah.
The John Travolta voice has made it into my house now.
They're like using the microwave.
Put it on for 30 seconds here. You just gotta mess with the power level. You can't be leaving it at 10 power level. You gotta turn it down to 8. He's drinking his coffee.
It's so funny because you don't know if you're laughing or saying heat. So you can just like ride it out.
He doesn't know what's going on.
It's so cool. I do miss that third though. Where it's just it sounds like the bass drops out. But it's probably just where I'm sitting. It's a velocity. When it goes doo 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 doo. It would just be like up the velocity high note. Because it's like close to the bass.
What's wrong?
Oh no, nothing. It's good.
We're just jibber jabbering.
I know. I cannot wait.
Jibber jabber. You are no.
Hey guys, Dante Castady. Check me out on Twitch. Ring that bell. Yeah. Try to get some followers. Is there any way to tame down the vibrato in that instrument when it holds? Or something that's, or maybe if there's a way to overlap the notes so they move a little more and they'll.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is like automation in there for some reason. That shouldn't be in there.
I think this instrument does work like that though. Like if you overlap them, it'll like move up. Bring.
We did something like that.
The guitars do it, is all.
So we just let's volume ride this stuff. We'll
Let's
turn
do it.
down the, you know.
Kind of to that point where like, you know, this should be louder at this moment. Turn that shaker way down. Just like randomly a shaker like chick, chick.
It's at 71. Where did you go?
This is like the album cover. All with masks on.
Can I do these at the
John Lennon. Or maybe just on the right side.
Here,
or
let's
something. Maybe down a little bit on the right side, just like a couple, one or two. Yeah. Nice. Oh, yeah.
It'd be
Maybe.
cool to add like a little delay or something to that tone too, just so it's like.
You can. Yeah, dude. You know what, Nate? You could add a little delay on this whole track.
Yeah,
Everything's
okay.
perfectly on time. It'll just sound good.
Just
A real
Are these
bring
all
it to life
leads?
a little bit.
Yeah, it only comes in that second chorus.
Just making little notes. And that's it.
I did that volume ride there. felt real good in the mix.
Why are these so? Did you purposely turn one of these
Yeah.
down? Okay. All right.
Because they just were too much.
Okay. What do I want to do?
Maybe on the left one, put a little delay so that it kind of transfers over to the right side.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to think, like, what do I want to do? How do I want to do it?
So many options here.
Maybe automate it. I don't know.
Let's see if we can get into guitar rig. We'll just build something. That'll sound cool. So we gotta do components. Components, delay and echo. Delay man, tape echo. I don't know, let's try this.
It's like an 8th note or 16th.
Let's see what it does. Okay. This is a weird non-time delay. I don't know if I like that. You can't sync it. How do you sync it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it should just kind of go to the BPM automatically.
Usually it'll say, but this isn't like, this is not. Usually you can do like 8 notes. Whatever.
A lot of
I don't hate that.
Well, it should be on time. That's the whole reason I have it on the grid. Does Guitar Rig not sync to the BPM in the session?
Well, no, because these are true to like legit.
Brilliant. Sounds great. H delay to the rescue.
Yeah, I usually use this, but I don't know. No, I'm just saying that like you can play and it doesn't. Like we're not gonna notice whether it's in time or not. But anyways, what are we doing? So then now we do a little reverb, right?
I think it's good. I mean, you could. I mean, that's all we wanted. Just a little more.
Oh, you don't. Just a little bit.
Yeah,
more?
just
Okay.
a little more.
All right, so.
Oh, nice. Where's that click? Click tracks on?
I turn it off.
Oh. That really brings it to life.
Yeah.
Brought it to life so much it makes that bass feel just cool. Because I didn't hear it before.
It's cool though. I didn't mind it. The percussion's so loud. Why is
Yeah.
that? Why is that?
We just gotta pick, turn them both down and just
Yeah.
pick moments where we just delete it.
Yeah.
Shakers and tambourine. I'm just making notes. I can make a note about it.
The clean guitars at the end, we gotta find a way to get those a little louder too.
Yeah.
hate to say this, I like that end part the best out of the entire song.
Yeah,
Like,
it's cool.
if it just kept going, I'd be like, yes! Finally the band takes the groove and sticks with it. But
It's a psyop and gets them to press play again.
exactly.
Could we, at the very, very end, get that guitar to come out? Like, if it's a volume ride or whatever, just so it's like ends right when the drums do.
Oh, you mean, yeah, just to cut everything out. That's fine. You're saying right in the very end?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, the drums do a kick though. That's kind of cool.
And then, yeah, there's like a tambourine too.
Then we could get someone talking off mic. Alright guys,
That's
I
great.
think we're done.
Yeah, I think we're done here. Did you write down 100 clicks? Like, snaps. It's in a layer.
Those toms are insanely loud, too. This one's like way too much.
CLA said he'd do this for 1,000.
He really set us back.
Told
We
him
were
to
like
go.
with our mixes until his name came up.
I know.
Keep his
No,
name
but
out.
no, that was a lesson. I mean, even though like whatever we have to pay back, whatever we earn, but who cares? Like that's just another feather in our cap.
Yeah, no, it's good.
And we
Makes
didn't need
sense.
Edsel for it. That sounds better than Weekend Whipped It.
Yeah, toms are better.
Yeah, oh,
They
you
were
turned them
so
down.
loud before.
But Tom's going. Right.
Maybe even lower, but. Okay, that's
And then it's
insanely
just
loud.
some
That's like,
volume stuff.
what is this?
Oh yeah, I'd say bring it down to where that other stuff's at.
Yeah.
You saving a lot?
It's always saving. But yes.
Honestly.
It's always, dude, it's constantly saving. I know, I've had some issues.
Anything else you think of? I'm just.
Okay. Those guitars are a little intense for me.
They're too,
Is it too distorted
Da, 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 da,
for this
that
just main rhythm? Yeah, like.
I was thinking I
mean,
could.
they're
I
great.
Could, I
I mean,
could
there's
paste.
something-
No, I'm saying
It's
I
just
could
the
paste
level.
the last chorus on there so they're not too broken up.
No,
Real
no.
quick, though.
It would be the same thing, but then just the octaves would be doing that.
What do you want?
I was saying I could paste the last chorus rhythms on that chorus.
Can I just say one thing though? I feel like these guitars are the right tone and level and the bridge on. So I just think this chorus, maybe we need to move them to like cleaner tracks or turn them way down.
Yeah,
Or
I think
maybe
so,
delete
too.
them. Like maybe this chorus doesn't need those.
No, we don't. We need to introduce
Yeah, we need to
an
get
electric
something-
sound from this chorus.
Coming. So maybe it's just the level, like 3 dB lower.
Yeah, like yeah, it's nothing. It's just a mix. Or maybe like the right side of one is lower, the left side of the other is lower.
This chorus too.
I should go through and volume rise vocals because they start to fall out.
Just relax and focus on what's right. In a world gone mad,
Like this feels right.
in a world gone mad,
That's gotta be fucking.
At the right level, that might be fine. That felt pretty good, Dave.
Felt real
Were
good.
you changing the distorted guitars there?
No.
Oh.
No, I wasn't doing
It
that at
felt
all, actually.
better. I don't know why. Yeah, just if you could make it change like din 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 din. So just like a little bit later.
What? So
Din
not.
din 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 din. Yeah. We really do gradually change this song. I think it's like the most we've ever done a song that goes from small to big, like without being flat.
Yeah,
Really.
that's cool.
I don't know why.
I was thinking of.
That's what I noticed on some of those notes. If they're a little long, it disables.
Should be boom, 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 boom. Is that not what I'm doing? Oh. Isn't that what you're saying?
Yeah, I
Down,
think so.
down.
Yeah.
So, wait.
That would work, yeah. The bass player would get one slap on that. Nice. That might be a cool time to turn that piano up. Again. Maybe.
It's weird, like when I heard the piano in that part.
Like worrying, like it should have some on it.
Yeah. Like almost like hearing it like this better than.
What's the difference?
I don't know. I'm just not digging the way it's come across.
Yeah, right
That
there. I
could be a-
agree. That's the first time I felt that way. Like when it's by itself in the beginning, it sounds perfect.
Sure, yeah. Well, yeah, that part, but those are two different like vibing parts, you know. So it's
Yeah.
like one's aggressive and one's. Is anyone actually watching this?
No, but I just want to have like funny little things I can cut to. What was your argument?
Like, I'd rather hear something like that than the piano, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right. Especially if it's gonna take over like George's imagining.
I mean, I think it's better. It's not perfect, but
I definitely hear what you're saying. Yeah, if that's not the perfect instrument, it
might not.
makes sense to me what you're saying.
Yeah, it could be the sound, you know, of those synths, which we can definitely explore.
Rather than trying to just crank an analog sounding piano.
Yeah, exactly.
Synth,
Like,
synth vibey.
but you turn that way down, you know.
Turn the synth down and maybe a version of the piano real clear up with some cool atmosphere on it.
I got it. Have you ever watched this before? The Timbaland thing?
Oh,
The Master
no,
Class?
I want to. I feel
So
like I've seen
cool.
something with him though that really like inspired me. Where he was saying like he doesn't use any samples.
Yeah,
He creates all his
he
own
starts out and
samples.
he's like,
Maybe I have seen. Yeah.
yeah, like he starts
Somehow
out, he's
I've
like, I
seen
got
that.
what's in my head and I got to get it out. So he starts off
great.
just like doing that, and then he gives it to these two guys, and he pretty much just, they sit there and they're like doing all the work seemingly, but by the end you're like, oh, he did all the work. These guys are just
I don't know. I think about that because, like, if you start with putting it in the computer as like what we've been trying to do with Prey, like that, like, original voice memo added to mine.
It's like barely in there.
Because if the piano sounded like real flat,
I like the piano, man. It sounds 80s. It was really vibing a second ago.
but it sounded like two plays.
Yeah, I feel like it just caught It's like what I don't understand, and this is my problem, is that like you got all these boom, but down, like there's all these different rhythms happening, and then you got this like it's like there's too much happening for something like that to be in there too. That's just my
then let's get
opinion.
rid of it.
I feel like it's a clash of rhythms is what the issue is, and that's why like a synth that's smoother, you could keep the concept in there. You know what I mean? But like, it's like the piano is like too percussive and it like muds up the mix. I don't know how to explain it. Like, listen to it with.
I mean, those guitars are too loud. They're going to be crushed in the end.
Like, I like it better without the piano. I can hear your guitar. The whole thing makes more sense to me sonically. With the piano, it's like, I don't
Maybe
know.
there's a part that could complement the guitars and also.
I think it's a mix thing. I don't think it's a part thing.
Okay.
I think like
Maybe the
those guitars
come
are
down
pretty
more.
much just like in the background jamming with the drums.
So maybe the guitars come down another dB.
Yeah, and I think the piano lives in the
Or
top
what were you
right
saying,
up
like
here.
One side come down? Yeah.
And then gone. It's
Yeah,
just
maybe
like
if you took down the right side of the guitars a little bit and then put the piano there,
up here.
basically where our camera is right now.
But yeah, I mean, I think anything that sounds awkward in the mix is where we tuck it. Nip
Well, yeah,
tuck.
we can also ride. I didn't even think about this.
But I don't think we should necessarily be mixing. We should just be perfecting all the MIDI and printing it. You know?
What
And
do
like,
you mean printing it? You mean just rendering it?
Yeah, well, rendering.
I'm pretty
it.
much done all of that, except for like the bass, the piano. That's it.
Bass is
like
probably good.
All the heavy stuff you kind of.
Yeah,
Running.
Yeah, exactly. I just wanted to clean it up so we can actually.
If we can get rid of that wheel, we'll be all set.
Well, sure. Then
Even the guitars, I think, are ready to print. Or ready to commit, whatever.
what do you mean in terms of stems and stuff?
In terms of like guitar amps and stuff, I feel like those are all. Drums
Okay.
sound great.
Or are you thinking you
I mean, I just feel like now I'm being rushed with the mix. I gotta slap.
No, we
Okay,
don't.
no, it's
No.
okay. You like the drums where they're at? I'm
Or
gonna
just
put 'em-
bounce them and we could always come back to them. Just to literally free up all that space. But I think they sound great. I don't know,
I
know
do
what
think
else
they
we
sound great.
what else we could do. Be proud of yourself.
And
Just
Nate,
move on.
if you decided
That
like,
has nothing to
hey,
do with anything. I just don't like making. This is final then. Is it final or is it not final? Because if there's anything weird, like no, I don't like this because
Okay.
I'm still gonna want to end up EQing something in the drums slightly different, and I know it.
okay,
But if I do this, now I'm stuck with whatever settings I had. I could go back.
Can't you just
clearly.
print a wave and then import it and disable those tracks and think of it like not final but just a placeholder?
Yeah, I could just render it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you just want to do it for that, then okay. But like, I don't
Yeah.
want to commit to anything.
That's fine. It would be nice just because then we could do all these notes and not have to worry about anything.
I wonder if I could just glue all this together. That's probably simpler. But then I got rid of all those cuts. Are we sure this is perfect?
We could listen through soloed.
I mean, no,
I
I'm
think
just
it's
saying the
perfect.
playing.
Yeah.
and
Oh,
the
guitars?
setup. No,
The
no.
parts?
No, drums. The
think
like
the
just like
drum
the
parts are
placement,
great.
like the hits, everything's good.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just gonna do this.
and there's crossfades in there.
Yeah, everything's crossfaded.
Yeah, if anything, the bass is the only thing we'd ever change in terms of hits. But
What I was saying a minute ago, Nate, is like if you decided, oh, I want to mess with the kick drum again, you could always put trigger on that track and still keep
Oh yeah.
doing it.
Include this. Hold on. Let me just save this as.
I really don't have many notes either. Like,
Session.
you already have that intro before the vocals come in, right? So I can cross that off. We added like 4 measures, right? I heard it when I was just playing it before I
think
started
just
with
one.
breathing in.
1 or 2. I think it should really just be like. Breathe in.
Yeah.
Yeah, because any longer. It's
No,
like,
that's good. Yeah, I had 4 measures, which is what we just did.
This might take a minute.
I haven't heard that yet. I don't know when you guys. You might have done that the day I wasn't here.
you just did it, I think.
Oh, cool. And then yeah, I just want to like get the vocals up above everything because I feel like they're at the right level, maybe like 5% of the time currently. Like I don't know if he has any of that those cool plugins on it, like Nectar and stuff either.
Probably. I have no clue what though.
And just basically
Maybe.
volume rides is all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's one. The bass slide, that's real
Mhm.
simple, just in that one spot. George said snaps in verse 2. We could bring in a sampler. I could grab something from Splice, and we could. That'd be easy.
Billie Eilish snaps.
Vocal delay on that.
Pray, 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 pray,
Yeah.
pray.
So it's like, what's the part?
Times of reverie, I pray.
It's like a.
There's a pray
triplet.
there you could use. You
Yeah.
just gotta.
So we just gotta put like H delay on that one track and make it go like real, like reggae, like break.
With
It's there on the. It's there on the ad libs track. You just gotta.
It almost foreshadows the drum fill that comes right after it because it goes. So that's something we've never gotten into. And then that's it. Shakers and tambo. And then a note about maybe bringing in a single vocal in the beginning. Is there anything else you guys can think of that's like?
No, but I think compression might fix that vocal in the beginning because it'll just bring one of them to the surface maybe and push the other one down a little
Oh,
bit.
that's true. He said he has stuff on those tracks right now, but let's see.
I don't know what's on there.
Yeah, it could totally just be volume, like riding the volume on key vocals here and there. Oh, Nate just retired.
That's it. I'm retiring.
So every time we got like a half inch of snow, are you hitting the roads with
Yeah.
the plows?
They give you overtime for that, right?
Oh yeah.
Like
That's
feeling
great.
that, I'm like Nate probably just had to go out for this little powder.
Yeah, and it's like 4 or 5 hours.
Right,
At a
even the
time.
smallest dusting, you still have to hit everything.
Gross Cup used to go out for like 24 hours. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Because he had that.
In a world gone
Sounds better than ever.
Yeah. So I'm saying, wait till I get that little count in there, and then
Are
some
they like
sweeter
double
EQs.
compressed or something? They sound like real bombastic.
No.
Best way.
I don't know. It's everything that was effects wise is now in these new rendered tracks, and those tracks are still being bussed.
Cool.
Maybe it's just like a better performance because now it's not
Could
using
totally
them.
just be me
The session, yeah.
imagining
Once you
things.
start doing that, the
Oh,
session.
I thought the same thing. Maybe.
It is, yeah.
until my time's up. Keep focused on you. Let it go.
Now I'm hating that bass. You can always go back to the root line.
Yeah, I think so.
Just paste it.
Because, yeah, the vocals and the guitars are the focus. Before you didn't even hear either, so it was like, we need to do something.
We might want to paste 4 over 3. Unless if you firmly disagree.
Or 2/3.
Those plugins are still.
We're dialing back on our bass ambition. When you print them, does it also include the automation that's there? Probably.
I
Yeah, I
think
think
so. I don't see why I wouldn't. You know what I wondered, to your point, Dan, is when I render those, is it based off of the only effects on the channel, or is it also where it goes to?
Oh, like pre or post sound.
Only the tracks that you're doing, for sure.
Yeah, it wouldn't
It
be
would
affected through a bus, right?
No,
I
it
didn't
just
think
if
so,
it's
yeah.
still sending it there, it's just like, all right, these are
Yeah,
good for now.
That's
just
what I
like
figured.
whatever.
Because the volumes are perfectly the same. If we were double compressing, there would be like some like
Right,
off
yeah,
balance in
we-
the mix, and
we
it
do,
sounds totally good.
They
so-
sound better, like, if anything.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so what are we doing now? We'll
Say commit the guitars, and if the volume rides are still there, great. And if they're not, then we just volume ride the printed tracks.
Yeah, you tell us if we're like over committing, but I think George and I feel like let's commit and just play with
edit
levels.
accordingly. Yeah. It's just one of those things where you're like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's disposable.
But you should only be taking away the words. And drumming on your chest. We need to get to the point where
All right, guys, thanks for joining us. I should probably stop this, right? Or just leave it.
well, nobody's watching. Right?
No one's watching it, but I'm just saying, like,
yeah, I have to be.
That's probably
if
better
we don't
than
have
that.
all this stuff going
I
on.
have to be warned not to swear. I don't want to be swearing, dudes.
Thanks for joining us, dudes. We never said it was all exciting. World Gone Mad coming your way soon.